We are yet again. Alright. So, from memory. Last thing we did was shot 8, yep. That's right, because I opened up the folder before and I checked. And then I started doing all the setup. Shot 8, which means we want to... Not this, because that's shot 7 and 9. Shot 10. So we need to do the triumphant, the next stage of the triumphant, whether or not that's 1 or 2, I don't know. I think it's... Hang on. We in pose mode? Yep. Let's... deselect the mouth. And we'll do triumphant 2. We'll actually keep his eyes looking out like this, and then on triumphant 3 we'll turn the eyes back to Jerem. I think that's for the best. So this one's smiling though, so we need to hop back into objects. Smile. Oh, we'll chuck a little bit of mutter on there, why not? Make it unique. Render it out, done. How long have we been recording before I started a render? 1:50. And we're already starting a render. Oh yeah, good workflow. Oh, I see. I accidentally just did something with my phone. Wait, I'll show you. Because we ain't looking at anything else. So normally my phone background is this, and it might show. Oh, I was on standby that whole time. By the way, that's what we're rendering. I'm not starting that recording again. No way. Anyway, normally my phone background looks like that, but recently it's been looking like that, and like that. And like that, and I was like, what's going on? And then I accidentally, just then as I like reached over to touch it during the render, I had accidentally like done a flick, and then it showed me a different background. I was like, oh, that's cool. And that's my life story. So, what I was saying before, while I was on standby, very sorry, was this was the last render we did. We don't need to do this one, because we did that one, which is identical to this one. I think that render just finished. Excellent. So, shot 10? Yeah, should be looking away a bit too. Alright, because I didn't do it this time, I'm going to do it next time. I'll make sure I raise and pull it away. Ow. We don't have to do another one until 16. But yeah, we'll save this as 10. Save as... And then... make him even angrier still. Look at that. And everything but those. We want to be triumphant 3. Oh. Maybe Triumphant 3 was like a lot of neck stuff. Oh, that makes sense. That's why. Like, I might have posed it before and then didn't. Okay. Yeah, because I deselected specific bones when I was on standby just before. That makes sense. Now let's grab these two. These are individual origins. Just turn them a bit over that way. We'll render out that. This is just 11, right? Yeah. I think there's still a smile in there somewhere. It should be. Oh. Is it doing that thing again? It sure is. Once per session, I guess. It's a little smiley. Nice. Very nice. Alright, and then next 16 is when it's like, yeah! So that's... Oh, I did it right. Facing right, maybe? I guess it was more of a face thing. So I'll grab these guys. Turn them just a bit. More. Open up the jaw. Jump into objects. Then we'll start zooming in like crazy. Where's my camera? Here. Wait, terribly sorry, which one was this? 16. This is the point where he says yeah, and he just extends it out for ages, so I should probably get those eyes. Take him back to neutral, pull him up. So there's gonna be hold on this for ages. Yeah, like that. I can't go beyond one, can I? No. Oh, surely I gotta pull back the... Oh, whoops. Grab this... Zoomy. And then we'll pull back the spine a bit. Nope. Yes. Yes. We'll zoom that camera in even further. Why not? Oh, maybe not. A little bit. Mistake. I saved the last one, yeah? 16? Yeah. It's so obvious, the sleeve shit. Doesn't matter, that's weird. People will notice in the best of ways, and they'll be like, what is that? It's so good. Let's be 18. Yep. Oh my god. Recording, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Now we're gonna pull back. So what's similar to this? Angry smile would be angry mutter. So turn slowly to the left. Smile. No, sorry, this one. Smile but mouth closed. And then angry with mouth closed. Yeah, that's good enough. What up? Oh, and then we'll jump from this one to this one? Yeah, I'm gonna make this one next. 22, 25, 27. Thinking maybe like a green screen thing for the outro. Oh. If I'm laughing, I have to save it, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. This is 19, yes. Alright, so there's that, then just want to open up that mouth. Then we'll also monkey the lips a little bit. So what's that? There's pucker? Skewer? Nope. Pucker. Pucker Jewett. Dimple widen blow. We'll just leave the camera zoomed in at this point. As if like looking at those weird biceps again. 22, 25, 27. This was the outfit I wanted to put on my character, but then you saw everything that friggin' happened. Around about 1 o'clock, I reckon I'll take a break. Just need to brush my teeth again. Haven't done it since last night. Don't think I worked out this morning either. So I'll do that. Those two. The snack. And then 22, 25, 27. I'll be fairly sure about this. Yep. Then we're going to pull back to neutral angry. So we want that jaw closed. I guess we'll do the face first. Nearly there. Very close. After we do 21, 29, we'll jump to 24 and then 23, because all we need to do for 24 is lift up the eyes, and then for 23 we just need to turn the neck. Huh. After looking at his face in real life for a fair bit yesterday, I'm surprised by how decent this is. And that's not actually hair either, that's just a flat texture. But you already know that. Yeah, 23? No. 20. She. Yeah, and then we're just opening up the mouth. Done. 21. And then we jump to 24 and then back to 23. But for now we're doing 21. 24, 23. Alright. We'll do the meat slippers last. Because we've still got this all in front of us, so. There, I was just mid-gulp. I was remembering I showed Aaron some of the work yesterday that I uploaded. Oh man, I was just remembering his reaction to the meat slip. It was right as we put the right as Liz put the baby in the bed. Then it's just like, ah! Fucking hell. Yeah, I give out all the private information. I said I was going to take a break at 1, but I want to keep going until I've done all the faces. Maybe another 10 minutes? The underneath the eyeballs, the eyelids should be open a bit more. It would still portray a squint, but I'm not going to do it because I've already rendered it out and I don't care. Shot 21. This one I just need to move the eyes up, right? Yeah. Might as well pull the neck back a bit. Nah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh no! I can fix that. That's just a labeling issue. So 21 is also 29. 29. Oh, so I don't have to do that one. I've already done that one. Nice. I've already done 22, 25, 27. Oh, so this is the second last one. Let's post 1 second. We'll just save this real quick and then I'll show you what I just got. Save as 24. And then we just want to turn the neck. Maybe turn this a bit too. Grab the camera, zoom it out just to make it more interesting. Okay. So, just as a precursor, have a look at this. We got 8 gigabytes of random access memory. Right here, I've got 16 gigabytes. So the thought is, I don't think this is the hitch with Blender, but the thought is that it is a component of the hitch. I'm hoping that from now on, as I work, there will be one less tear lodged in my eyes. Maybe not, but goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm excited about that. So that's the third thing I'll do on the break, is I'll try and get that working. So it could just mean like way faster work. Very happy. This has been a long time waiting for those sticks. Okay, so that's 23. I could have changed the mouth up a bit too, but whatever. Okay, cool. Damn, so close. It's got the meat slippers now, right? Let's do a triple check. Yeah, because 22, 25, 27, and 21, 29. So this is it, just the meat slippers. Nice. Very good.